What's up internet? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar semuanya? Mudah-mudahan selalu dalam keadaan sehat walafiat ya. Dimudahkan rezekinya, dimudahkan segala urusannya, diberkahi semuanya sama Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Yang berpuasa semoga dikuatkannya puasanya untuk hari ini. Baik, dalam video kali ini kita akan melihat reaksi dari reaktor baru ya. Reaktor baru dari Amerika Serikat yang akan mereaksi videonya Alip ya. Videonya Alip yang sangat fenomenal dan sangat bagus sekali, yaitu covernya Alip yang membawakan lagu Bohemian Rhapsody dari satu grup band legend ya, Queen ya. Freddie Mercury. Baik, untuk tidak berlama-lama ya, mari kita langsung saja lah lihat ke videonya bagaimana keseruan reaktor ini mereaksi videonya Alip. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Alip, and I hope I'm saying that right. And this is his guitar fingerstyle cover of Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. But before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind y'all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. Now this person here, on my last reaction to Yo-Yoka playing YYZ live with a band, somebody named Glenn Black recommended that I react to this, and I looked at the thumbnail because I'd never heard of this person. I think he's from Indonesia, I believe. But I looked at the thumbnail, and he was just sitting on the floor with an acoustic guitar. And I normally don't react to open air recordings, and just based on the look of this, it just looked like it was going to be recorded maybe with a camcorder or something, or maybe a phone, I don't know, a smartphone. But I went ahead and chose to react to it because, first of all, even though I used to be a drummer and I love playing the drums, I don't play anymore, but I loved it when I was doing it. I also like the guitar as an instrument. I like all kinds of musical instruments: piano, violins, cellos, guitars. I really like when guitars have nylon strings, like Van Halen's Spanish Fly, when Eddie Van Halen plays that on the nylon string guitar. That sounds really nice, and classical songs played with nylon string guitars. So seeing this thumbnail of this guy just sitting on the floor with a guitar, and now that I have the beginning of the video paused, I can see that there's a lavalier microphone clipped to his guitar, so it's probably going to have a decent sound. So I decided to go ahead and react to it, even though it's not something I would normally react to. I recently started reacting to some drum covers because I used to be a drummer, by Yo-Yoka and Juga. I used to play in some bands and stuff, and I played guitar for about 2 or 3 years when I was a teenager. So I just thought this would be interesting. I don't know what to expect from this. It's a fingerstyle cover, which is a very difficult style of guitar to play from what I can tell. So yeah, I don't know what I'm about to hear. Real quick, I do this on a lot of my reactions to drum covers and stuff like that. I'm 57 years old right now. Growing up, I did listen to a lot of Queen, even though they weren't they weren't a band that I had a lot of their albums or anything, but I did like a lot of their music, especially Bohemian Rhapsody. So anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to Alip and his fingerstyle cover of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oke, kita mulai. Bagaimana? Tadi dia bilang I don't know what to expect. Dia
Oh, okay, so this is not really what I was expecting, but I've seen very few guitar players do this where when I saw that he was just going to be playing guitar by himself, I wasn't sure if he was just going to play the guitar parts of the song like Brian May would play them, which I thought might be kind of weird because playing just the guitar parts without the rest of the band to me might sound kind of weird by itself. I don't know. But he's doing something that I've seen very few guitar players do, but I have seen this, and that's where they play the vocal melodies with the guitar, and he's playing some of the piano melodies, and just doing an awesome job of it. I mean, his picking style is kind of like flamenco style playing. He's doing those little harmonics of that piano melody that, if you know this song, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, God, this just sounds awesome. I mean, I didn't know he was going to play it this well. I wasn't sure what to expect. I assumed, because one person recommended to me, I assumed it would be good. This is really, really amazing. This sounds really badass. This guy is good, and if he's from Indonesia, I don't know where he lives. It the previous time I heard this, but I didn't really notice how he was doing this. And then when I noticed it just now after the first pause, I was pretty amazed by it. He's not only doing, like I said, playing the vocal melodies and the piano melodies on the guitar, but with his pinky, he's also keeping the tempo like kind of like a snare drum hit or something like that, which is pretty amazing. The other thing I noticed too is because of the way he's picking and the complexity of what he's playing, it's not perfect. You know, some of the harmonics he's doing aren't perfectly hit, but it still sounds good. I mean, that's what I like about players like this. You know, this is not a studio recording. He's got one take at it, but doing this, watching him do it in one take with all its little flaws and everything, is to me more amazing than hearing a perfect recording that was all pieced together like a puzzle. This is kick-ass. by Queen, and man, that was amazing. But yeah, that was kick-ass, and I was saying also that I didn't know if he was gonna play it like the song, play with the song playing on a stereo or something.
Baik, teman-teman, itu tadi kita sudah sama-sama saksikan bagaimana reaktor Amerika ini mereaksi videonya Alip ya. Di awal tadi dia sempat sedikit meragukan lah ya. Karena dia lihat di thumbnailnya katanya ya hanya seorang laki-laki yang duduk di ruangan yang sangat sederhana dengan gitarnya, dan dia tidak berharap terlalu banyak untuk dengan kemampuannya. Di awal tadi dia bilang seperti itu ya. Dia mantan seorang drummer, kemudian dia juga pernah bermain gitar di waktu mudanya katanya. Dia seorang drummer juga, asalnya seperti itu. Dan setelah melihat penampilan Alip tadi, dia baru sadar bahwa ini bukan pemain gitar biasa gitu loh. Dibilang sangat keren sekali, badass katanya gitu kan. Dia sangat berterima kasih telah merekomendasikan video ini padanya gitu. Baik, mungkin itu saja ya untuk video kali ini. Mudah-mudahan kalian semua terhibur. Jika kalian suka dengan video ini, silahkan like, comment, dan share video ini. Dan jangan lupa untuk selalu support dengan cara subscribe channelnya lagi, channel Mas Alip dan channelnya Reactor tadi. Yes, another reaction kalau nggak salah channelnya. Linknya ada di kolom deskripsi ya. Lagi pamit, mudah-mudahan kalian semua selalu dalam keadaan sehat walafiat ya. Jangan lupa untuk berbuat baik pada sesama. Terima kasih. Kita berjumpa di video berikutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.